Good morning, custodians. Let's understand the examples. So the first example is 2 whole 2 upon 3 is to 1 whole 1 upon 15. You have to simplify into ratio. So we convert them into improper 8 upon 3 and 16 upon 15. So this is ratio, that means division sign. So that means 8 upon 3 divided by 16 upon 15. So we reciprocal it, that is reciprocal of 16 upon 15 is 15 upon 16. So 3 5s are 8 2s are, so 5 is 2, 2 is the answer. Let's deal with the next example. 1 upon 3 is to 1 upon 6 is to 1 upon 8. In such kind of sums, we will find the LCM. So LCM of 3, 6 and 8, when you find out, it will come 24. So that ratio, fractional ratio, is multiplied by the LCM. 1 upon 3 into 24, 1 upon 6 into 24, 1 upon 8 into 24. When you solve it, 3 8s are, 6 4s are and 8 3s are. So 8 is to 4 is to 3 will be your answer. Example 2. If A is to B is 3 is to 4 and B is to C is 6 is to 7, find A is to C. So you know A is to B is equal to 3 is to 4, that means 3 upon 4, and B is to C means B upon 6, that is 6 upon 7. So we multiply these two equations 1 and 2. So A is to B, that is A upon B, into B is to C, that is B upon C, is equal to 3 upon 4 multiplied by 6 upon 7. So 2 2s are, 2 3s are, 2 2s are, 2 3s are, 3 3s are 9 and 2 7s are 14. So the answer is 9 is to 14. Example number 3. If A is to B is this and B is to C is this, find A is to B is to C. Everything is same, that is 5 is to 6, that means A value of B is 6, and C 8 is to 9, value of B here is 8. Okay, so what we will do is we will find the LCM of these two numbers, that is number of B, 6 and 8, that is 24. So 5 upon 6 is multiplied by 4 to get 24 here, 20 upon 24, and similarly 8 upon 9 multiplied by 3 to get 24 upon 27. Now we write A is to B is to C. So A we have 20, B 24, same in both, and C will be 27. Okay, so this is how we find these kinds of examples. Another example, same. 3A is equal to 5B is equal to 6C. Find A is to B is to C. So let 3A is equal to 5B is equal to 6C is K. So K upon 3, K upon 5B and K upon 6 is C. Okay, you're getting my point? K upon 3, K upon 5, K upon 6. Now we find the LCM of these three numbers, which is 30. 1 upon 3 we can take K as 1. 1 upon 3 is into 30, 1 upon 5 into 30, 1 upon 6 into 30. So answer is 10, 6 and 5. Okay. A line segment of 1 meter is divided into two parts such that the first part is 2/3 of the second part. Find the length of the two parts in centimeters. So in this first statement is the length of the line segment is 1 meter, means 100 centimeter. Ratio of the two length is given 2 is to 3. Okay, 2 upon 3 is to 1. First part is given 1. So 2 upon 3 is to 1, which means it is 2 is to 3. Sum of the terms of the ratio is 2 plus 3. We will do 2 plus 3, that is 5. So length of the first part 2 upon 5 of 100 centimeter, that is 40 centimeter, and second part 3 upon 5, this is 3 upon 5 of 100 centimeter, that is 60 centimeter. Okay, divide this money among 3 children in the ratio of 1 is to 2, 1 is to 3 is to 1 is to 4. So we'll find the LCM of 2, 3 and 4 here. So 2 6, 3 4 and 4 3. So 6 is to 4 is to 3 will be your answer for the half part. Now you have to divide. So you will sum of the ratios. 6 plus 4 10, 10 plus 3 13. So 6 upon 13 into 260, you will get 120. Okay, 4 upon 13 of 260, and then 3 upon 13 of 260. So in these kinds of sums, first you will bring them into the ratio form, then you find the sum of the ratio, then each ratio upon sum of the ratio multiplied by the amount will give you the answer. A certain sum of money has been divided into two parts in the ratio of this, and the first part is 250. Find the total amount. So let the total amount be as x, because we don't know what is the total amount. Okay, so the amount has been divided in two parts. 5 is to 8, so 5 plus 8 is 13. So 5 upon 13 of x. Why 5 upon 13 of x? Because divided in two parts. First part is given, so 5 upon 13 of x is equal to 250. The value of first part is given, so 5 upon 13 of x is equal to 250. If value of second part would have been given, then what would have been? 8 upon 13 of x is equal to whatever the value is. So here 5 upon 13 of x is equal to 250. 13 will go up here at this side with 250. Multiply form, 5 will come down. 5 50s are 50, 13 are 650. So the total amount is 650. An additional question can be asked, what will be the amount of the next, that is the second part. So 650 minus 250 will give you the second part. Or alternatively, we take s, 5x plus 8x will give you 13x. Okay, so 5x is equal to 250, x is equal to 50, so 13x is equal to 13 into 50, that is 650. By this way also you can find out the answer of this question. And I hope you have understood these kinds of problems. They are very easy. All you have to use the proper process. So go through it. God bless.